Feel the waves cut through.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Dupixent day. It's my first time doing it at home by myself. Well, my boyfriend's here, but I meant like doing it without a doctor nearby. I got my first Dupixent shots 2 weeks ago at the dermatology, so this will be my second shot. I'm very nervous and I'll be using a numbing cream because I'm really scared of needles and I don't want to feel the pain. So I'm using this numbing cream. Just got it off my local chemist, and yeah, here's me reading every single thing written on this piece of paper because I want to make sure to use any kind of medication safely. Thanks to TSW. I left the numbing cream on for about an hour and it is time to get the shot. Instead of me explaining what happened, I'll let you guys watch.
Alexa's dreaming now, drifting off my couch. We walked down street she's walked 1,000 times. At the AM that night, under palm tree lights, for the first time I came alive when summer died. I didn't want it to close its eyes on me. I shook off every warning. Sometimes you gotta know when to say goodbye. It didn't hurt at first, singing every word, but when I finally cut through blurry lines, I was horrified. Raining in my room, been that way since June. By the time it dried, I came alive and summer died. Alexa's waking up, water in her cup. Simpler times, I never cried when summer died. A 1,000 times. At the AM that night, under palm tree lights, for the first time I came alive when summer died. I didn't want it to close its eyes on me. I shook off every warning.
Hey everyone, so it's been a week since my second Dupixent shots and I just wanted to do a little update on my skin. I've been having this little rash on my face, like a tiny rash. It's not really visible, but it's a bit bumpy, and yes, last night it was a bit red and this morning as well. and like around my eyes as well, like here, and a bit under my nose. But I think the reason for it is yesterday I did a massive clean out like around my kitchen and my living room, and I like scrubbed the floor, like wiped the walls, like I did a full-on clean out, and I got exposed to a lot of dust and mold, so and like chemicals when cleaning, but I did wear gloves, but I think I did get exposed to a lot, so that's why my skin kind of broke out. And I noticed that my stomach had a bit of rash. It's gotten down, but last night it was a bit more red, like around my stomach as well, so I'm pretty sure it was from that. Otherwise my skin is doing okay. Yeah, my neck and my chest improved heaps. It does get a little bit itchy at night depending on the things I eat during the day. I try to be really careful, but sometimes I do have cheat meals, and then that night I always get itchy, so I know what it is, like so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, and I've been able to sleep so well after starting Dupixent, so it's been really nice to actually wake up feeling so like with so much energy, because I've been able to have quality sleep at night, so that's been good. And another thing I wanted to touch on today is that my nips have been a problematic area for a while now. Like it improved once I started Dupixent, and then it's come back. And you know how I used to get really like weepy face and like other areas? My nips leak plasma. I think it's plasma, but it leaks a lot, and it doesn't hurt, but it does get itchy, and it's really uncomfortable because the liquid sticks to my bra, and like every now and then I have to like rip them off, and it doesn't hurt, it's just so uncomfortable, and it's a little bit swollen as well, so I don't know what I can do to fix that. But I did buy something today that I think may help the uncomfortableness. I didn't read it anywhere, but I just thought, hey, like this might work. So I went and bought nursing pads. You know, when breastfeeding mums wear these pads to stop the leaking of their breast milk. I think this might work because I think my bra is constantly irritating the surface. This is my first time opening it. Let's see how it looks like. Never thought I had to buy these before having kids, but here we are. So they're individually wrapped. Okay, they're pretty big actually. I thought they're gonna be like small. How are they? Do they stick onto the bra? Huh. I thought they had like tape around it. I think they stick onto the bra. I thought they had like tapes around it so that it sticks onto my boob. Well, I'm gonna give these a try because my bra gets wet in that area, so that's how much it leaks. So yeah, I'm gonna try this. And it says it's like super soft for delicate skin, so I hope they don't. I think they'll help a little bit more than my bra, so yeah. What else? Everything else seems to be fine. I haven't experienced any side effects of Dupixent. My eyebrows have grown back, not completely yet, but it's pretty much come back, and that's about it. You know, I found these, so you know how I said I did a massive clean out? I found these photos of me when I was in primary school, about 10 maybe, and I used to have pretty bad eczema back then. And my mum used to take photos of my eczema, like the area that was flaring up, to send to my dermatologist that was in Japan. And this, let me show you the photos. So trigger warning, these photos do picture severe eczema, so if you don't want to look at them, please skip this bit. But this was how my hands looked like. I remember how itchy they were. And this was my foot. And my eyes and my face. I remember my eyes were so puffy back then, and I think it's because of eczema. And because remember how puffy my face was during TSW? And my legs, I really remember this time when my whole body was flaring up, and this looks like TSW to me. It's my legs being so red because my lymph nodes were swollen, and that happens in TSW. It's such a common TSW symptom, and now that I've gone through TSW, I can say that I'm pretty sure I had TSW when I was 10. I had the flaking. It was like fish scales, and that's exactly what TSW looks like. And just so many symptoms that match TSW I was experiencing almost more than 10 years ago. So yeah, I didn't know it was TSW back then. I thought it was eczema. I ended up flying to Japan. I remember my mum was like, we're gonna go to Japan in 3 days, and she literally booked the tickets for 3 days later because my skin was so bad. And it was, now that I think about it, it was TSW. It was extremely affected, and my mum was so worried because I couldn't sleep at night. See, insomnia is one of the TSW symptoms. And so we flew to Japan and went to this dermatology. It was a massive dermatology that specialized in eczema and eczema only. So it was a well-known dermatology in Japan, but I ended up going there, and they have these like original creams that they create, and there's steroids in them, like mixed together. So when I went there, they put me on all these different creams, and it worked like magic because it was steroids, and I was going through topical steroid withdrawal. So my skin recovered in like a week. And then I continued to use those creams throughout primary school, and then I just went to see the dermatology in Australia and got given more steroids in the tubes. So that's how I continued using the steroid creams. So yeah, that's just a little story of my childhood. Yeah, so that was my update. I'll see you guys next week when I have to do my 3rd injection. I know I panicked last week to get it done. I was like overreacting, but I'm sure next week will be much better, hopefully.
Cut to you, across the room, in your vintage Levi's. What do I do with this view? Wait, hold up, is this a meet cute? Oh my god, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops.
It is Dupixent day. I just wanted to come on here and talk about my skin a little bit. So as you guys all know, my most problematic area was my neck and my chest, and it still isn't healed up 100%, like, whereas my other areas are pretty much all like healed up. So can you see how like it's got a pink
tinge to it, and like it's a bit dry as well, and if it gets itchy at night, this is the area that will get itchy. So it still is a bit affected, but I'm not worried about it. I'm sure it'll improve as I progress with Dupixent. And also my nips are very oozy, and I don't know why, but it's just not getting better. But I got sick 2 days ago, and when I got sick, my nips instantly improved and they stopped oozing right away. But then as soon as I recovered, they started oozing again. So it's exactly like how my skin reacted when I got sick in the midst of TSW. My skin got really, like, it calmed down when I was really sick, and then when I recovered, TSW came back again. So I feel like this is, you know, with an autoimmune disease, that's what happens when your immune system is attacking healthy cells, and when you're sick, those immune system becomes busy attacking the cold virus, that it stops attacking your healthy cells. And because I recovered, they've stopped attacking the cold virus, and now they've gone back to attacking the healthy cells. That's what I think is going on in my body. I think I told you guys last week that I've started using nursing pads. They weren't the best because they kept sticking onto my nips, and I had to like peel them off, and it was painful. Like, they do stick onto my bra, as in my nips stick onto my bra, because they get oozy. But comparing it, they both stick anyways to my nips, but I prefer the bra sticking than the nursing pads, because these are like furry, like, I don't know how to explain it, but they're kind of like furry, and the little pieces get stuck onto my nips and they hurt when I peel them off. So yeah, I'm just not wearing anything under my bra, but I hope they improve. You know what, compared to what I had to deal with before, with my whole body head to toe covered in TSW, I can deal with a little ooze on my nips. I've got the numbing cream on. I've got another like 40 minutes to wait before I can get the shot of Dupixent. I'm gonna get my boyfriend to help me like last week, 2 weeks ago. Oh my god, 2 weeks has gone so quickly. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks since that first shot I did at home. Hopefully I can get through it easily, because 2 weeks ago I overreacted. Let's not do that again.
It's so annoying that you're smart, that your casual conversation, even a short duration, can cover everything from science, space to art. It's so obnoxious that you're kind, that you always have time for family and help out everybody, as if a million things don't occupy your mind. If you could be just a little less perfect, then I could say I don't have time and it's not worth it. But how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? Oh, if you can get much better, don't, 'cause it'll get much harder. Can't blame a girl for trying to take it slow. Oh, how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? Can I resist you? It's maddening that you make me smile, even at times when no one else can. When I get overwhelmed and I want the world to fade away just for a while. Over the top that you're so
Hello guys, it's been a week. So today is our Dupixent / skin update. Every Monday is either a Dupixent day or a skin update day. So today is a skin update. So yes, I do have an update. I got sick 2 weeks ago, and as you guys know, I was on immunosuppressants. So it's pretty dangerous to be sick while you're on immunosuppressant, because what immunosuppressant does is it shuts down your immune system, so your immunity is really low, so the ability to fight the cold viruses weakens a lot. So I got worried, and because I went down from 100 milligrams a day to 25 milligrams a day, I wasn't too worried to stop using it because I was in the middle of tapering it off. My plan was to be on 25 milligrams a day for 4 weeks, and then for the next 2 weeks bring down the dose to 10 milligrams a day. So that was my plan, to taper off from cyclosporin. But because I became sick 2 weeks ago, I wanted to stop taking my immunosuppressant so that my immune system could fight off the cold virus. And that's what I did. I was going to just not take it for a day and then resume taking it, but after skipping a day, I thought, you know what, might as well stop it now because my skin seems to be okay, it's not doing any rebounds. So I thought, okay, I might just stop taking cyclosporin all out. And that's what I did. So I haven't been taking cyclosporin for about 2 weeks now. My skin seems to be doing fine. But I have noticed that my chest is itchy and my face got itchy last night. It's not too bad to the point I need ice packs, but it was itchy, and my chest gets itchy and so does my neck. So yeah, I don't know if it's because of the rebound from stopping cyclosporin or it's just me getting itchy in general. And I have this little bump on my hand, and I've had this for a while now. Before I had it on this hand as well. I had both on the exact same place, just below my middle finger. This one's healed up, but this one's getting bigger and it hurts when I touch it accidentally, but it's not bothering me too much. But I feel like there's a reason for it because I had it on this hand as well, on the exact same place. So if you guys know what it is, please let me know. I realized that I've had like random swollen areas when I started taking cyclosporin. I told you guys before, but I had a swollen ears, actually both ears, and then I had a swollen elbow, and that's healed up. But now I have this little thing here. So I don't know if it's got to do with the immunosuppressant or Dupixent. But if you guys have any similar experiences, please let me know. And yeah, that might... Oh, and my nips are still so weepy and they get itchy as well, so it's pretty uncomfortable. I've heard that there are these patches you can put on your nips. I think it was a medical grade Manuka honey strips. I have to look into it, but I've heard of that before. And you put it on and leave it on for a day or overnight, and it apparently helps with the sensitive and oozy nips. So I'll look into it, and if I decide to try it, I'll let you guys know. So yeah, I mean, it's not an area you can see so from public, so I think it's way better than having a patch on a visible area. So I'm not complaining, but yeah, I've been able to wash my hair by myself, because I had a whole year of my mum or my boyfriend washing my hair for me, which was great. It was like a spa experience, but I'm able to do it myself now, which is nice. Like, it's nice to be able to do things myself again, and you know, just do the normal things in life. So yeah, this was my first month on Dupixent. I'll be doing the Dupixent / skin update every month, so stay tuned. I'll be posting lots of vlogs and other things in life as well, but I'll make sure to update you guys about my skin every month. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.